Alright. Cool. Alright, so that's live. Hello everybody, my name's Technoecho. Oh, no, that's not it. That's the Fortnite one. Today we're going to be playing Isaac. And look, this is real. They put item descriptions in the main game. You can read the patch notes yourself, but for me, let's just actually play the game, if I could find it. Not Portal. Isaac. There we go. Amazing. Oh yeah. Alright. Give that a second to open. Any day now. Come on, Isaac, you can do it. There we go. Isaac and his mother. Alright, let me change the scene here. That is super quiet.
Lived alone in a
Small house on a hill.
Isaac kept
That guy.
himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys. with his
Okay.
mom.
Welcome to the Divided New Isaac Repented Plus Beta. Okay. Accept. Alright, cool. I didn't forget my stuff. That's important. Last time I saw the screen, I completely forgot everything, and that was not good. Oh, I was doing a run last time. I don't even remember doing that. Mods are off. Good, my mods are off. The first mod doesn't even need to be enabled anymore. Yeah, let's find out what in the world's going on here. So I was playing as Cain. I guess I was doing the Ascent? Is that correct? Let's just see here. I have a win streak of 1. Yeah, I was doing the Ascent because you see here, I do not have Tainted Cain. Okay. Let's go to continue. Put the mouse down there so it's not on the screen. Let's see what this is all about. Oh my goodness, what in the world am I? Alright, so on Mods 2, I guess we're going back to get items. See how much I remember how to play this game. Alright, this one's super easy because I can fly. Okay, we have definitely something going on here. I guess I've not yet gone up yet. Great sentence. No mistakes, no grammatical errors, definitely not. Oh, hello. No, sorry, you can have that one to yourself. Keep that one to yourself, I mean. Oh! And I have Blessed Penny, so every time I pick up a coin, there's a chance I could generate a soul heart. Very cool. Alright, secret room check. No dice. Oh well. Yeah, in case it isn't obvious for anybody, I'm continuing a run that I started beforehand. Last Isaac stream we did. Many moons ago. Okay, and that's why there's no secret room there, because there's a very big hole in the ground. Oh. As is the same over here. Okay, there is a boss room. So that means that we've not started the ascent yet. Oh man, he hit me, what a jerk. Pro tip, don't stand next to the exploding thing if you don't want to get hit. Alright, what's the shop have for me? Of course it's a greed fight. Oh, what? Alright, found the secret room. It's a completely useless Steam sale, it's not gonna help me with anything. I'll pick it up anyways. Hilarious game. You're so funny. Alright, 2 cards. On a wire. 1 tries to fly. Oh wow. That's max money. Fool card. And a fool card. Okay, you're so funny. I guess I'll be taking the fool card. Not that it really matters. Oh, it's a tinted rock. Cool. Oh, what? Is it a crawl space right there? I just moved along. I didn't realize it was there. Okay, cool. Be very careful not to accidentally glitch out. I don't know if that's still in the game or not, but I'm just gonna hope that it isn't. For a long time, if you went to a crawl space at all, like, you're almost guaranteed to glitch the game and end up in an item error room. Especially if you were small. If you were small, good luck. That's like a surefire way to go to an item error room and skip the floor. Alright, I see you. You are a funny chest. Lever's card. Probably more useful than a fool card, let's be honest. This one's a lot easier when you can break rocks. And you can fly, of course. Okay, very funny. The teleporting things can still teleport you when you can fly. Duly noted. I don't know how useful that heart is I just picked up there, but we did it anyways. Doing it live. Okay. Well, I can't get in there. Let's go to the curse room. Why not? So much health on the floor, it would be silly not to. You know what they say, he who dares wins. Or I guess in this case, he who dares gets 2 red spiders. Oh well. Same thing, right? I've already found the crawl space, so there's no reason for me to continually break all the rocks in sight. As much as it pains me to say. Guess now we're just checking for the super seeker room. Not that it's like super necessary, but hey, why not? There we go. Near the boss room, as per usual. I really don't need to interact with this machine here at all, because we have max money. Let's see what this guy has for me. 19 keys, spent 5 so far. Make that 6. If I go down to 10 keys and you still haven't paid it, I'm blowing you up. You got lucky. Alright, this game blown up for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons. Let's go down to 5. Don't make me regret it. Okay, well. That's all she wrote. You can be mad wait, what? You can be mad about many things, but there's one thing you cannot be mad about. And that is, I am a man of my word. You know? You can't say I didn't warn him. Alrighty. Let me pick it up and the funny lore happens, but guess what? I'm not Mr. Lore. I'm gonna mute the funny game audio. Haha. Oh, look at that! The pause menu's at the bottom of the screen now. It's like that mod. Interesting. They take something from the mod and put it right in the game. Isn't it interesting? I think so. Okay, yeah, it's still the same. Ba ba ba. Oh. Yeah, there used to be a mod that did that, but I guess it's in the main game now. Cool. Okay. This room is scary. There we go. Kill the reviving guy first. Oh. You got me. I don't think I've ever seen that champion variant before. He went invisible. That's definitely a new one for me. Maybe I saw it before and I just didn't notice. That's also entirely possible. Here, maybe that'll help me. I don't know. Of course, Holy Light's putting in work, as per usual. What you got? Anti-grav. Not a huge fan of anti-grav. I'm just not a big tap fire guy, so I guess I'll be going with bombs inside the bombs. Strength. That's probably more valuable than lovers. Excuse me. Whoa, brother. How'd that not hit me? That's what he should be asking right now, because I do not know. Whoa. Perhaps we're just getting really lucky. I'll go with that. Nope. I don't remember that sound. That's new. Oh, I did not need to do that. I can just fly. Can you find crawl spaces during the ascent? I don't remember. Maybe? That's my official verdict. Maybe. Maybe you can. Bob's Brain. I think I'll be taking a pass on that one. Sorry, Bob's Brain enjoyers. I get hit by that item too much, so I should not be taking it. Again, if you love the item, you can pick it up during your run. But as for me, I know my own abilities. I know that if I picked it up, I'm probably going to get hit. And I don't want to get hit. Pick up that black heart, though, just in case I do get hit. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. At least it looked cool. Alright, Fool's Gold Rock. Soul Heart I can do absolutely nothing with. More money that I also can do nothing with. It does not help me in the slightest. Okay, this is the lore floor. So it's mute time. Oh, what? Zoom gave me, thank you. Yeah, it's a new sound. Oh, what? Oh. How did that not? Oh, goodness. So how did it not hit me? But I got distracted. Alright, lower over. That's so cool. It's at the bottom of the screen now. I know that there's probably people who've been using that mod forever and they're like, wow, look what the regular people need in order to mimic a fraction of our power, or however the meme goes. Oh, I'm gonna mouse on the screen again. That's what I had to do. That's what I'm forgetting. I knew I was forgetting something. There you go. Mouse is off the screen. It's still on the screen, but you just can't see it. Pretty sure these guys have a burnt variant that shows up if you try to use fire on them. Let's just make sure that is true. No, it does not. Okay. Or it is not. It is not true. Why I thought that, I do not know. Probably because the regular variant of them does that. Regular version. That'd be my best guess. This floor is very large. Alright, they shoot diagonally. Yeah, I'm still trying to remember this stuff because I haven't played this game in a long time. And they've changed it. A little bit since last time I played. There's been an update. Alright. I think either one of these really do that much. Bob's Rotten Head is a reusable item. Spacebar item. I think I'm just going to take Glaucoma. Supposedly makes the screen slightly darker and gives you a chance to shoot blind tears. They really did put item descriptions in the game. It's almost a debuff for me. That's what I had over the common man here. I had enough playtime in the game that I remember what the items do, but now I don't need to do it anymore. I don't know, Socrates commentary. If you don't know what I'm referring to, Socrates thought that when writing was invented, that people would be less intelligent because they wouldn't have to remember as much. Because they could just record it. Wow. That machine really was not looking for me to play it. Just gave up immediately. Well, I ran into a fire. Not recommended, by the way. In case anyone's taking notes. These guys all shoot cardinally. Yeah. So it's moral of the story, don't stand next to them. Or anywhere within a plus sign shape. That is the cardinal directions, for those wondering. Whoa. Oh yeah, and I forgot to address the elephant in the room. And that would be like, oh Techno, why are you streaming at this time? I was not home earlier, so I did not stream at the regular time. So late stream it is. For the usual stream time enjoyers who have to catch the replay. Probably should have mentioned that earlier, but somehow it completely slipped my mind. I was like, yay, yay. Okay, we've not been to the item room yet, so we're gonna look for that. There it is. There. Butter bean or pay to play. Where's it pay to win? Is this pay to win? Neither one of them really do anything, so I guess I'll be taking this one. Oh, it's magic fingers. Man, that's way off. Pay to win is a trinket. I think. Maybe? I don't know. Who knows anymore? Oh, why am I trying to shoot the walls? There aren't any secret rooms on the Ascent. I'm not sure. I believe next floor is a lower floor, so I'm going to preemptively mute. That's so nice. The new pause menu. I like that. I might be saying that a lot. I apologize if so. Oh. Also kind of a funny thing. I keep talking about the lovely sound, but you guys probably don't get to hear it. Also, I was right, by the way, but this being lower floor. Where it goes, ba-ba-ba, lower, lower, lower. No, I don't really care. Oh, interesting. The sound continues as the game is paused. Was it like that before? I don't know. Anyways, I'm mute. Excuse me. Alright. Hold on to our cracked key very dearly. Obviously. That's like the whole purpose we're even like doing this run. The whole point. Alright. I suppose we'll keep the money on the floor. Just in case it comes down to it. Neither one of these items are particularly good. I guess I'll take the fly item over the rotten spacebar item. I'm gonna keep that there just in case I need it. That was also pure luck right there. In case anyone's wondering. Yeah, flight item. Kind of pure detritus, unfortunately. Now, you probably could make an argument that I should have taken the clipper item. You know what, you might be right. Maybe that would be more beneficial than the candle. Come to think of it, but oh well. It's not going to be that impactful in the outcome of the run, so I think it's alright. Not really a big deal. Hopefully, at least. You imagine if, like, the difference between me winning and losing was picking up that item? That would suck. Need to get Doctor Strange on the case for that one. Imagine all different realities. Oh my goodness, something hit me. I didn't even know what it was. I guess one of those guys. Shooting his peas at me. Pick this up. Attempt to generate the soul heart. We were successful. I'm shocked it didn't hit me. Yeah, come to think of it, I really don't know if we're ever going to be using our candle. But I have to interrupt my shooting to do that. I think my shooting does more damage than the fire. We'll see. Time will tell. I think it's more useful at the beginning of the game when I was weaker and didn't do as much damage. Getting that additional DPS out there. Right, do that just so those tiers in the sky despawn, so I don't have an extra opportunity to be hit. Maybe I should have put more keys into the key bagger, seeing as we collected 11 keys. Oh well. Hindsight 2020, as they say. What hit me? I don't even know. Unlucky. Can't win them all. You know, if you break all the rocks in the room, that little guy just disappears because he doesn't have anything he can throw at you. I was going to demonstrate it, but I accidentally killed him. So I guess we'll never get to see that. Not right now, at least. What do we have in here? 2 useless items. It's wonderful. Here, tell you what. I'll take Sprinkler. Just because I feel like I'm more likely to use it. And it could be funny. But man. These item rooms have simply not been it. Every single time. It's just spacebar item, spacebar item, spacebar item. And like, I don't really care, you know? I'm not really keeping the lights on for spacebar items. Just gonna be honest. It doesn't really move the needle for me, personally. I'm sure there's someone out there like, yes, I love spacebar items, but for me, you know, don't get all that excited. Unless it's like Book of Revelation or something. That's a good one. And even that, like, that's not going to win your run. Sure, it'll give you plenty of health, but health alone won't win your run. Unless you're just generating infinite health. In which case you're unkillable. I mean, then you can't lose your run. So that's a different story entirely. But I don't know of many combos that are like that. I think they try to patch those out of the game. I would imagine so. You imagine just like one combo to just win the run every single time? That would be very fun. Everyone just try to do that one thing and then, yeah. negate all difficulty from the game. That'd be bad. That being said, there does exist such a combo. We have to be playing as Tainted Maggie though. Which I don't find myself doing very often. There's one item that if you get it, you just basically win. Or you can't lose. Okay, I think we're finished here. I could give that guy some money, but what's he gonna give me? I don't know. Maybe he'll give me a health increase. Maybe not, though. It's a thing. So one way to find out. Well, it wasn't an HP increase. I was afraid of. Unfortunately, it was far worse than that. It's an item that makes you fart when you press spacebar. Like, who cares? Not me. Alright, just in case. The preemptive mute. I don't think it's on this floor. Wait, yes it is. Yeah, it is because it's basement 1. Aha, I was right. My preemptive mute was good taste, I guess. Oh, I kind of saw that coming, but I didn't think it was actually going to hit me. Boy, was I wrong. I'm sorry, Isaac. Okay, sound gone. We're still back. You know, if I don't find a way to get more money, maybe it's okay that or maybe okay for me to get a health increase. Of course, that being said, I immediately got money, and now I don't need to worry about that in the slightest. But, I don't know, it was a thought. It may be okay if I got a health increase. It's one of those Ascent enemies that has boss armor, so it takes absolutely forever to kill. Welcome to my world. Alright, it's the way up. I want to see what else this floor has to offer. Oh, great. Boy, am I ever happy I did. The game rewarded me greatly for my efforts by giving me this enemy to fight at once more, since it just did not take long enough to kill the first time. Oh, 2 bosses. Ironically, this will take less time than that one enemy will to kill. I can almost guarantee you that. Someone should actually do a comparison. How long it took me to kill that fly, and how long it took me to kill those 2 bosses in that one room. You know what, you can get my money again. You can't give me the bean, which is the most important thing, because that item is completely useless. If you're ever doing a run, and somehow you, like, your most important item is the bean, you're clearly playing the game in a very different way than I play the game, and I'd love to see it. Or somehow the bean is your best item. And it's like the one thing holding your run together. I know it could happen. Don't get me wrong, this is Isaac after all. All kinds of strange stuff could happen. One time I had a build where, like, the thing keeping my game break alive was the shard of glass, which is not particularly a great item. Like, usually that's one you tend to avoid. But in that run, it actually was, like, crucial for the game break I had going on, which is something you don't usually say. The game break I was doing would not be possible without it. Alright, well, bottle of pills. Don't really care, to be honest. Like, not great. That, and it replaces my card, and I need this card in order to get the character, so... Not feeling that one too much. Okay, and with that being said, I believe it is time for us to ascend to the top floor. Home. Let's go. We didn't get very much from the ascent, unfortunately. Like, every single room just seemed to be like spacebar items. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's something that can happen. I mean, as you would know, since it obviously did happen, but yeah. It's a possibility to not consider that every single room could just be like useless garbage. It's kind of something you'd like to forget about. But anyways, here we are. There's the guy. There's the whole reason we did all this. There we go. That's a good challenge too. It unlocks a good card. Oh, look, it's a hero rate increase. Lovely. And some mom item. Just tier rate alone should be a good reason to pick it up. Not too gone the fear effect, but, you know, gotta take the good to the bad. Anyways, it's time to fight Dogma, everyone's favorite boss. I actually saw a reference to this in the Roblox game I was playing the other day. I'll find little guys. I would assume it's dog mode because it really popularized. There we go. We got there in the end. The like TV static effect. So I would assume that's what I was inspired by. Is there room for me to use my funny sprinkler? I don't know. Maybe we're doing alright without it. I don't know. Hard to tell. Sometimes you absolutely destroy Dogma and you get to like the actual fight and you do horrible. So, hard to say. Like one time I had a run that was, what was it? Ipecac, I think. And during a Dogma fight, I did crazy damage. Like I absolutely rinsed the guy. But then when I got onto the Harbingers, because it's a crawl space, I could not even hit them. Like my tier height was so ridiculously high. Unfortunate, but true. Nonetheless. Oh, I thought that my own beam of light there was Dogma's beam of light. I thought for sure he was about to like absolutely blend me, but I got lucky, I suppose. Oh nice, he had the easy attack twice. Of course, welcoming comedic timing, I could very well be hit here, and that would be funny. But so far, we've been fortunate enough for that not to be the case. Did it always make that noise? Holy cow, the world's luckiest man didn't do his heart attack one time. To attack that is difficult. Oh, I got very lucky right there. Wow, he didn't do the spin to win. Someone right now is probably raging into their computer, like, what the heck, guys? Where's this streamer luck? How is it that he fought the boss and the boss didn't do the difficult attack one time? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna call it streamer luck. Unless the game has fundamentally changed since last time I played it. Maybe his attack is difficult to dodge. Just decided not to do. Which is strange. But I'll take it. Makes the game easier for me. We haven't seen this cutscene in a while, so that's why I'm gonna let it play out. Normally I skip it. No, 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 no. This is a bit of funny trivia. I guess not particularly humorous, but you know. Did you know that in the game files, like for Dogma and for the other item that has a static effect, it's actually just blue. Like it doesn't actually have the crazy static texture that you see in game. It doesn't have an animated texture, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Instead, the game just knows that, like when it sees that blue color, to apply that animation. Yeah. We got there in the end, alright? That's the important thing. Even though I was stumbling over my words there for a little while. Oh goodness, there goes my holy mantle. This is my reminder to play better. Turned out this run is not as strong as I thought. That's okay, I still think we'll win, which is the main thing. We'll probably still survive this. If anything, maybe you should be happy, you know? The opportunity to hear the music. Maybe parts of the song you don't get to hear very often because you just rush through it because your build is so strong. I don't know. Oh goodness, this is an attack you never ever want to see. This is proof that my run really is not as strong as I thought. Normally your build is so strong you don't get to see that one. Oh. I inflicted the entire fly ball with fear there. That looked hilarious. Okay. Should be another full charge and sprinkler. There we are. Perhaps it is okay that we picked up the sprinkler instead of the, or instead of keeping the candle, I should say. Oh goodness, I should not have stood there. He stood right in the sprinkler, he just got absolutely destroyed. Get melted, buddy. Man, I don't remember him being so loud. Am I safe up here? Yes, I am. Brilliant. I wonder if the sprinklers can also shoot tears through my prism and thus get the prism effect. Aw, man. You got me. Okay, at least I'm not doing this like crazy attack that I don't know how to dodge. I never get to see. At least I'm not doing that. Oh my goodness, that was close. There you go, and there's sprinkler. Hello. is the beast. Go get some scatter bombs in there. Let's do a little bit more DPS. What? Oh, it's an attack you never get to see, because usually your run isn't this weak. Oh, goodness. Stop that. Are there no iframes anymore? Is that the new update? Okay, good. We managed to get out of phase 2. Now we're into phase 3. Now we're good. Now you win. I didn't even know what was happening there. Okay, we're not playing this through because it takes like 4 minutes or something. Maybe even more. Cracked open. Oh, I beam of light, smiting the mother of harlots asunder. Okay, who are we going to play as next? Really done nothing on Lilith, eh? That's weird. We could do that again. I don't know how much I want to, but we could. We're going to do the cantrip challenge. Let's do that. Challenges. Gives a good card. And then the Family Man, it's interesting. Doesn't it give one funny one? Yeah, I think that's right, which is why I've not done it. Cantrip, there we go. If I remember properly, this challenge has been modified. Yeah, so you only get spacebar items, which is not very cash money, if I do say so myself. Yes, it's all spacebar items now, which absolutely sucks. You can cycle between them, yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Okay. Last time I did this on the channel, it was not like that. Okay, first floor on base stats is not that bad. Oh, I got the mouse on the screen again. Sorry, guys. There you go. Alright, can confirm. Pausing the game pauses the game. I know. Who would have guessed? A Duke of Flies, so guess what? The little thing here is going to do absolutely nothing. That being the free lemonade. Oh, I guess I have to press it. Oh, that's awesome. Crack the sky. Those are things you'd love to see. Oh wait, I don't want to use that. That's going to teleport me to a random room. Oh, nice. This one again. Book of Revelations. That's awesome, man. Thank you, game. Need to win? I guess I can do that. Magic Fingers, I mean. I still don't know the name of the item. Do that one because it does absolutely nothing. Boomerang, sure. That worked the way I think it does. So most certainly not. Okay. The card generator. Get more card space. Oh my goodness. Blue candle? That's a good one. There's no more enemies left on the floor. Okay. Can confirm. No item rooms. There are shops. And that's about it. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, yeah, it's a joke. Useless. That's a good one. What's this do? Oh, okay. Puts the guys back. 2 blue candles. Oh! That item has been severely buffed. Holy cow. Don't remember that. Oh, hello. What the heck is that? Spikes in the Devil Deal room? Alrighty then. That's strange. Wait a second. Now there is a chance that this will just teleport me to the shop, which I'm hoping it doesn't, but it very likely could. Wait. Okay. Let's find out. Just teleport me to the shop. This confirms something else though, which actually is important information. The shop only contains cards as well, which I did not know. I guess it makes sense, but it's not exactly what I was hoping would be the case. Okay, that's useless. That's actually pretty good. Alright, question of the day. Where in the world is this normal secret room? Is it right here? It is, okay. It answered itself rather quickly. Oh, interesting. So this converts one soul heart to one regular heart? And that's something that I feel okay doing. There we go. Has a new sound as well, which I do not remember. Very cool. Boom. Okay. Unfortunately, I did what I did not want it to do. Oh, money. Yes. Oh, money again. Oh, except there was no money. Pranked! Well, good news. We can now go to the curse room without removing our soul heart. So it'll just touch our regular heart, which is not that big of a deal. That guy has a new sound. That's also a new sound. He never used to make any sound when he teleported before. Whoa. Cool. Oh, Crooked Penny. That's an interesting one. That's an item in a long time. Sure, run it up. Oh, we got lucky. Oh, okay. Well, not as lucky as it could have been. That's okay. It's going to be another troll bomb, obviously. Righto, so we're going to leave. Then we're going to go boop, and we're going to heal. That sounds specifically. Is it going to do anything? Oh, it does do something. Oh, no, it permanently does that. That's bad. I have no range at all. That's going to be a problem for a guy like me. I think we got more damage out of it, but still, we're in a world of hurt. Alright, I'm gonna take Eraser. Take Lemonade. I think the rest of that's probably alright. Hopefully finally the D8 or something to re-roll that. There's something not pure detritus. Okay. A trinket? That actually could be huge for us. Could be. Man. This range is atrocious. That's what we got. We're gonna have to make use of it. Okay. This is secret room tech now. Let's try right there. Be cool if that's where it was. The game has an interest in being cool today. Duly noted. What are you? Tammy's head. I'm gonna stick with Lemonade. We get another bomb and go to the curse room for free. That's definitely something I'm interested in doing. In case you couldn't tell. Red candle. Every time I see that, I always use it. Just how I roll. Alright. The aforementioned bomb has appeared. Rejoice. Does nothing. In our current state. Utah. Let's check the shop. Even though it's gonna be cards, yeah. Not rocking with that too much. Consumables never hurt. Why am I leaving here? Sure. I keep thinking that's mustard. I don't know why. Well, certainly is not. Lemonade. Nice! Okay, we're rewarded for our efforts. Things you'd love to see. Oh, let's get the eraser out of the way, too. Or some annoying enemy to use it on. It'd be kind of funny to use it on a fly, but I feel like that's a supreme waste. Now, obviously, our biggest handicap is our range. Ever since I used data miner. Big mistake on my part, but you live and you learn. Okay, that did diddly squat. Probably not too surprising to the longtime viewers of this game. Oh, there's a new sound too. Interesting. Can you still erase bosses, or did they patch that out? Holy crap, this is decision paralysis, I swear. So much stuff. Okay. Yeah, Lemonade would actually be pretty good right about now. Wow, that range is a lot bigger than I remember. There, that's gonna go crazy. Yep. And lag the game a little bit, but more importantly, go crazy. Devil Deal, not rocking with that. Guy who explodes. I think it does basically nothing. Here, enjoy. Like, who cares? Oh, I don't have any more bombs. Well, guess what? That's a new sound. This is gonna become like the most said words of the stream, I guarantee you. It's me recognizing new sounds that were not in the game last time I played. Full heart? Nope. Just the game trolling as usual. Oh well. Keep it moving. We're only going to the foot. You don't need to like super min-max, which I guess would have been important for me to realize earlier. Curse the Unknown. You're just so kind, game. Oh, because I teleported in the Devil Deal at the very beginning of the run. Now I have a little bit of a Devil Deal preference instead of just being 100% Angel Deal. Oh well. Unfortunate. What can you do? Right, oh, spider butt again. How unusual. Oh, that's a new sound. I don't remember them making that sound before. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna be using that in the boss room. It's all cards. I was really hoping for like a soul heart or something. No dice. Okay. We've been blessed with bombs. Please don't be cards. Okay, thank you. Why does it sound like that? What are we fighting? The Frail! Yeah, that's definitely a time to use the Book of Belial. There was one. Oh, goodness. Come on, man. Can't believe I got hit when he was still, like, needle. Don't slap me. I said needle. I'm left with the slappers. Okay, now it goes into scary mode. Now you have forced my hand here. Twisted my arm. Totally. Okay, it's not creep. Duly noted. Yeah, having been right next to the enemy greatly increases my chance of being hit. I'm not going to lie. You probably could have guessed that yourself, though. Aw, oh, man, that really did hit me. That's unfortunate. More card room. Oh, nice, we got that back. And we get this, which I don't care about at all. We get this, which is, like, useless. Woo! Oh, look, wonderful. Now I'm into the cursed room. That's a little more useful. Oh, there's a Eternal Heart in here. That's awesome. You know what? Just leave me alone. How about that? That's what I think about those guys. Spend 2 bombs for the cost, or cost 2 bombs to get us 1 Eternal Heart. That's a price I'm willing to pay. Thank you very much. Trade offer. 1 Eternal Heart for 2 bombs? Okay, I guess we'll buy the cheap one. Yeah, that's okay. What's this again? Yeah, eraser. You know what? I'm not going to use it at all. Sorry. Sorry, Reeser fans. Not happening. You probably could have guessed that from the outset. Or onset? Whatever. Alright, do not have crazy health. Maybe this could help us. Hello, welcome to the stream. Blue Frog VR. You're the first person to type in the chat. Today we're playing Isaac again. Oh, wonderful. It's a great card. We're going to hold on to that one for dear life. That is an amazing pickup for us. We're doing the cantrip challenge today. Yes, I remember that. This is a challenge where you only get active items. What the heck? That hit me. There's one downside about having anemic range. Yep. If they hit me one more time, I'm going to lose my Rotten Heart. Yeah, 2 range, everybody. 2 range. Tell you what. Okay, that actually did nothing. Oh, there we go. There we go. It did something for a second there. If you squint your eyes, you could have seen it. I'm joking, obviously, but... Oh, the flush. Turns all the enemies in the room into poop. Oh, no, it doesn't affect those ones because they weren't vulnerable when I used it. Crap. Oh, really? Oh, goodness. I went right into a shot. That's probably not recommended. Not a great dodge on my part, I'm not going to lie. Total War. I have no idea what that is. A Bible. That's flight. One room, Mom's bracelet is useless. Plan C kills you, so I will not be doing that. Box of spiders is great. Pretty great. This is the room where I wish I had the Bible again because it allows me to fly. They're taking that with me. Yeah, my anemic range, one more. Oh, once more comes to my attack. Wait, doesn't make any sense. That's okay. Back to ruin the day. What is this game? This is the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Oh, blood rates. That's interesting. It's kind of a bit like Zelda, if you've ever seen that before. Old Zelda, where you have to go to like different rooms, get items, and fight the boss. It's the easiest way I can put it. We're doing a challenge, so of course it's going to be different than a regular run. And in this challenge, you don't get any items. Instead, all you get is little cards. Do effects when you use them. Normally, there's a bunch of items that you get, and your items make your run stronger. It makes it easier for you to fight the boss each floor. But instead, we got a bunch of act items that just do little effects when we use them. Ah, goodness, and there goes my deal chance. That was not ideal. This does work the way I thought it did. Oh, they give you health when you kill them. Interesting. That item's a reference to Pac-Man. In case you're unaware. We don't have a ton of health, which is not great. Luckily, we have an item that will heal us. Incredible. Oh, the tinted rock in this room. A room with an X. A room. A rock with an X on it. Nice. Same card back. That's very lucky. Yeah, if I lose all my health, I die. I don't want to do that. Normally, you can shoot way further than I can right now. But unfortunately, I took a bad item earlier. Or an item that changes your stats. And one of the stats it changed was ranged, which is a big deal for me, because now I can't shoot very far at all. As you can see. And yeah, that's kind of a big deal. It means I have to be right next to the enemy in order to do damage. Which sucks. Because if I'm right next to them, I'm more likely to get hit by them. As you can probably imagine. I went the wrong way again. I'm trying to find the boss so I can leave this floor and go into the next floor. And try not to die. That's my current objective. That doesn't do anything. Oh, I can do something though. 1 second. Oh yeah, that's the item that ruined me earlier. This guy right here. I could double down and use it again, but if it negatively affects my range, I am so cooked. So I don't want to do that. Okay, this is a soul heart. Soul hearts are like red hearts, but if you lose it, it's gone forever. So I'm going to use this active item down here, turn into a red heart. Amazing. Yeah, this is going to be really confusing. I apologize. I'll do a regular run after this so it's less confusing. This is probably making no sense at all if you've never ever seen this game before. And it's kind of a confusing challenge, I'm not going to lie. But all I'm saying is, this is more confusing than the game normally is, because this is a challenge run. You probably gathered that by now. Alright, it's time. Oh, they had the fear effect. Haha, you just made a big mistake. Oh, okay. He's not afraid of me anymore. I'm no longer Pac-Man. It's a great item. Love that one. Okay, yeah. Do nothing room. You don't see that very often. It's a big room of nothing. It does happen. I went into the fire. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Scissors are pretty good. So good I haven't used them yet the entire run, and I've held on to it since 4-1. Oops. You're not using data miner, man. You'd already messed me up once. I already learned my lesson on that. That's the item that randomly affects your stats. That's how I got stuck with this crappy range. I don't know how I'm going to know that crappy range, by the way. I don't know of many items that make your stats go up. That are active items, at least. Oh my goodness. These poops are putting me to shame. Which is unfortunate, because poops are usually pretty easy to avoid. It's embarrassing. Dead Sea Scrolls. Game Kid. Don't care. Rob's Rotten Head. Oh, I can't throw it when I'm invincible. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, use that. It gave me another card, man. You can't make this stuff up. That's only for one room, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. That's a little higher than it was before. I think I read that, actually. That it's now a permanent... Oh. Yes. A little bit of a permanent up. Or stat up. Alright, I think that hit him. Oh my goodness, man. Really? This sucks. Where he disappears when the effect runs off. I don't know. Okay, you've done way too much damage to me and I can just completely missed. And it summoned more spiders. What a joke. Awesome. Please die. Thank you. Thank goodness he's dead. Ah, my tier rate increase disappeared. Okay. It was temporary. That sucks. Mama Mega! Okay. That's something I can get behind. No, I'm not taking data miner, man. You can't make me. I've already learned my lesson on that one. You're dead. Yeah. Basically. Get him, buddy. Awesome. Didn't take any damage on the boss fight. Oh. That's weird. Didn't get a deal, though. Unlucky. More cards. Item that used to be useless, but actually has been buffed recently. As I found it earlier. Oh, that's right. I don't have flight anymore. There's only for that one room. Oh. And I was not in here when I had Mama Mega. As you can clearly see. Yeah, that all gets exploded as well. Unfortunate. Well, at least we're at full health now. Oh. Alright. Don't think I left any good cards on the floor, so we're just gonna continue on. Diplopia. Oh! I really hope this is not just, stupid cards again. Maybe we can actually get an item for once. Let's see. Oh, I forgot how to use it. Okay, here's a crawl space. Isn't an item. Oh, it's a black market. Please don't be cards. Oh. Game. You disappoint me. I keep trying to get items, unfortunately. No such luck. Alright, also not going to be stepping on those spikes for a card. Like, are you out of your mind? Because both of us will be. Come on. Let's go outside. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, there aren't any items in there. I just want to use the Ploplia to copy them, but guess what? I can't copy them because they're not there. I have to wait till next floor. Pause, useless. Oh, telekinesis. One time I used that to defeat Hush as the Lost. It's kind of useful, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna take the funny fart and continue on. Wait. Use this first. Okay. Give us an extra heart on the next floor. Luckily. I don't know why I'm freaking out so much. Like, only going to Mom's foot. Like the hardest thing in the world. Boom. Wow. That's way more damage than I remember. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. I don't know what that's been doing for us. Oh, I think it's actually, flies when you pick up money. So, I mean, it is a good trinket. Maybe I should hold on to that. But look, they changed the icon for this. It's now the cross up there is the wooden one, just like the trinket. It's not the regular holy mantle, even though it's the effect it gives you. That's a nice little change. Neat little change. Even if it's purely cosmetic, I like it. It's intuitive. Oh, goodness. And now that trinket is entirely useless. I just got hit. Now it's not going to do anything for me. Protects you once, and guess what? That one protection is now over. Little delirium? What in the world? Okay, we're gonna use that in the boss. That is actually the rarest item in the game. Apparently. I don't know if it still is, but it was. If it isn't anymore. Also, that's a new sound. I do not remember it making that sound before. Oh, goodness, I walked right into it like an idiot. What's wrong with me? D1. Huge. Oh, it actually did copy it exactly. But it didn't do that anymore. Magic fingers, sure. Use that in a room that actually has enemies in it. That'd be my recommendation. Wow. Enormous damage. Excuse me. Disgusting. Okay. Oh, Book of Revelations! Don't mind if I do. Thank you, game. One bad thing about that means now we're going to be fighting death, but not a huge deal. There's a price I'm willing to pay. I'm using this funny guy in the boss room anyway, so no harm, no foul. What in the world is this room? What a strange room. Okay, I don't know if I have to kill this guy or not. Okay, yes, I did. Book of Shadows? Okay. I can get behind that. Oh my goodness, immediately gets hit like an idiot. That's right there. That's what I thought. Nah, I don't want that. I don't like that. I wonder if you know what it means. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, actually. I wait long enough, maybe we'll destroy all the rocks. Ah, yes, it did work. I was not expecting that to work. I thought, at first, it would just pull them across, but instead it actually broke the rocks, which I did not know it was capable of doing. Interesting. Run it back. More spiders. Book of Belial? Man, if only I had that in my arsenal. Make things even more confusing. I got an item that gives me a random effect. AKA the Dead Sea Scrolls. I do not like blood rites. Oh no, not data miner again! Just got us into this mess in the first place. There's no shot I'm holding that on. That doesn't make any sense. There's no shot I'm taking that with me. There we go. Holding that in my little list of items I can take with me. Ah, no, go away. I hope this is the way to the boss, so that I can kill the boss and get out of here. Wow. It's my lucky day. It is indeed the way to the boss. Alright, now it's gonna be death, I can guarantee you. Unless the challenge is different, which I doubt. Launch box. Sure. Use it for 1 second to get a blue fly. Oh, or spires in this case. Actually, we're gonna go crazy? We're about to go big mode even? Check this out. So this trinket turns red hearts into spiders. And it just so happened that we turned out to get a room with a lot of red hearts in it. So now we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna be Spider-Man. We're not that Spider-Man. Okay, don't want that. The one time the apple of Sodom actually did something. Mark it on your calendar, everybody. A rare occurrence indeed. Okay, I think we're ready to fight the boss now. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Ward, not Death. Death is the one on, Womb. Yeah, the spires absolutely melted that guy, and we finally got a deal. How exciting. Crooked Penny. D7. Sprinkler. We had that one on the last run. Let's see what the deal has for us. Probably a card. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That was useless. I forgot it's all cards. Okay, so the fact we got this deal, normally it's a big deal. Aha, I didn't mean to do that. But in our case, it actually is completely useless because all we have in here is 2 statues, and that doesn't do very much. So we're just going to continue on. Normally there's a good item in there as a reward for not taking any red heart damage the entire floor. But in our case, because we're doing a challenge, it's just a stupid card. So guess what? Next floor, here we come. If we defeat the boss on this floor, we beat the challenge. So we got that to look forward to. Oh, how exciting. A bomb and a troll bomb. Hilarious. I guess this is just proof that even if you get the corroded range, you can still win the challenge. Actually, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I could still lose. It is possible. I think we're gonna be alright. Even if you're range, pure to try this. You can still win the challenge if you don't get hit. Book of Secrets. Sure. Right, showing where the important things on the map were. Oh, great. This room is going to suck. We gotta wait for the funny hands to fall down. And to make matters worse, we have the spiky blocks that don't disappear until all the enemies in the room are gone. One of the enemies in the room doesn't like to show up very often, so we're gonna be in this room for a long, long time. Maybe not. There we go. We're actually okay. Is that teleport 1.0? I don't care about that. It's not gonna do anything for us. Teleport me to a random room. Whoop-de-doo. We don't need that in our lives at the moment. Okay. Yeah. I did potentially get some more soul hearts. Not that we really need them. I think we actually could win in our current setup, but let's just try at least. Of course, the machine gives me cards. How funny. That's not a terrible trinket, but I think I like my current one more. It's done more for us so far. Oh, there we go, a soul heart. Cool. I'm not going to keep playing that because we could be there a long, long time. I don't want to be there a long, long time. I want to finish this challenge and get on with our lives. Like, come on, man. Alright, those guys make a sound they never used to make before. Duly noted. World's hardest enemy. He just stood there and let me do damage to him. Flies that do basically nothing. Those gray ones can't even hurt you. Look. They're completely useless. The only thing they do is keep the door closed. But as you probably guessed, the door doesn't open until all the enemies in the room are dead. Yeah, in essence, that's all that one does. Okay. Another room with the lovely spiky blocks. Excuse me being disgusting again. Burp. As you probably guessed, this enemy can only take damage when it's in the open state. Oh man, I really would love to get that. Actually, guess what? We have the means to do so. Haha! Light for one room. Oh, no, I should not have come in here. Oh, you live and you learn. Do I dare use this? Tempting. Very, very tempting. Ah, whatever, heck it. Oh, it's Hush! What the heck? I didn't know he could be Hush. Well, you're gonna die now, buddy. What in the world? Delirium could be Hush? I've never seen that before. That's awesome. Wow. Huh. Unfortunately, he's gonna disappear and leave the room, which is very sad because that guy. Oh wait, no, he's not. What? How long does this effect last? Okay, clearly I know nothing about this item. That's insane. Okay, buddy. Hopefully you're still with me in this room. Oh. You're in for a world of hurt, Mom. I got Hush on my side. There you go. Add insult to injury. Here's some lemons. Well, this certainly took a turn. Oh, I got hit again. Whoop-de-doo, I win the challenge. All thanks to my good buddy Hush. Blow up the rocks for no reason, too. Ooh, more money. Just that the doctor ordered. Okay, let's not delay the point here. So cool. I'm gonna clip that. That was awesome. Alright, use all the rest of my random stuff for no reason. Ooh, how exciting. Anyways, there we go, we win. Congratulations to us. Justice has appeared in the basement. It's a good card. That's a good one. Okay, let's do a regular run now. Let's see, who do you want to do a regular run with? Isaac Wiki. No, Google, I do not know that Isaac is a 2011 roguelike game. Not quite what I was going for. Thank you, AI Overview. Very cool. Alright, let's see here. Who has a good unlock? Isaac does. But I've already done that. Maggie does. But I've already done that one too. Yeah, nothing there is really striking my eye. Captured evading my attention. Ooh, Blue Baby has a good one if you go to a Stan. I've already done that? I have already done that. That's unfortunate. I've already done Judas to the Lamb. I have indeed done Judas to the Lamb, okay. Keep looking. There has to be a good item in here somewhere. Whoops. I did not know you could do that. Is that Eve? It is Eve. Eve to Hush. Okay, for those wondering what in the world happened back there, that item I had was Delirious, which, or what's Little Delirium? I don't know. What I do know is it turns into a boss to fight for you. And it picked Hush, which is a crazy boss. So we got very lucky there. And I did not know it lasted for so long. Like, you're just with us for 3 rooms. I thought for sure it'd only be 1 room, because that'd make sense. But no, it turns out the item was actually crazy broken. At least it wasn't our case. Oh, looks like we don't have the last unlocked yet. It's unfortunate. Alright, have I done Eden to Hush? I have indeed done Eden to Hush. Okay. Done everything on Eden. All the easy stuff. Yeah, that item is terrible. That's an interesting one, but the character absolutely sucks. So I'm going to keep that one locked for now. Let's see, Lilith to stand for Satan's... What am I saying? Lilith to stand for Serpent's Kiss, or I could go Lilith to Isaac for a rune bag. None of which I've done. Okay, let's do Lilith to Isaac for rune bag, because that's a pretty good item, I think. Runes are good. Alrighty. We are Lilith. What makes Lilith interesting? She can't shoot. But instead she has a little familiar guy, and the familiar guy shoots. And every 3 rooms, you can use your box of friends, and it'll double your amount of friends. Just like this. Actually, I'll show you in a room that actually has enemies in it, so I'm not wasting it. Oh, of course. I was gonna say that I go into a room with no enemies in it. How funny. Data miner! Oh, our best friend! I'm gonna pick that up and put that back down and never touch like garbage ever again. My goodness. Alright, I gotta know something. Okay, yeah, that's cool. 1 second. I gotta see this. I've been told that the thing is in the game now. I've not seen it yet. Enable chat. What? Streamer mode. Sure. Who cares? Input delay. Oh, that's the multiplayer stuff. How do I see the thing about the items? Like the item descriptions. Is it just in the My Stuff tab that you have to look at? You have to keep opening that. I don't know. In the image that I used for like the thumbnail, and the one that was using like for promotional, it showed like actual like text in the game to show you like what an item did before you picked it up. But it does not appear to be the case so far, which is a little bit weird. Like when I go in here, it doesn't tell me, ooh, data miner. Maybe I have to see it in another run. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I do know there's a chest in this room and I can't open it because I have no keys, and that sucks. Anyways, there's a room with 3 poops. I don't think we need to use Box of Friends in here. Taking a risk here, but I'm just going to assume that we probably don't have 3 more rooms before the boss. I'd like to use Box of Friends in the boss room if possible. Anyways, one of the things that makes it a little difficult is with most characters, you shoot where your character is. But with Lilith, you don't. So that can make it a little difficult sometimes to hit things. And you gotta worry about dodging and hitting the boss. And those are 2 different spots than it normally is. Normally you dodge and you can shoot from that same spot, you know. I don't know if that made any sense at all. I apologize. See, like, you gotta position yourself strangely in order to 1, not get hit, and 2, actually, like, do damage to the thing so you're not in the room to the heat death universe. Oh my goodness, it almost hit me. To this day, the enemy still almost hits me. Even though it shouldn't, because I have so much time in this game. You'd think that I'd be a pro at dodging that. You'd be wrong. Oh, he got in between me and my little friend. That's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. Okay. 1 threat neutralized. Let's see if we can get the other one. Good old Claudy. Or Clot, or whatever his name is. I don't... It doesn't matter. I moved into its shot. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Okay. It's time to fight the boss. We shall be fighting Haunt. That's kind of a tricky boss, not going to lie. It does have a lot of health. We're fighting a champion variant of Haunt as well. Just in case regular Haunt wasn't difficult enough. The pink variant. Normally the boss is white, as it was in the picture. What makes this one difficult than the regular one? Or different. Is that it doesn't shoot you if you're in front of it. Normally it does. That's the exact opposite of normally what you do to dodge its attack. So keep that in mind. Alright, not too difficult though. Comedic timing at its finest. Get hit as soon as I say that. You're a very funny game, and unfortunately, I don't have any bombs, so I can't blow up the Tinted Rock. Unfortunate. And if you don't know what the Tinted Rock is, it's this little rock right here. It has an X on it. Blow it up, it could give you all kinds of cool stuff, but we don't have any bombs, so we can't do that. Just as a little, like, reward in the game, for those who pay attention. But we will not be able to take advantage of that today, because like I said earlier, no bombs, so we have to continue. Tinted Rockless. I don't think that's a word. Definitely not. Oh, we have a curse on this floor. Curse of the Maze. So instead of going where we normally would expect to go, sometimes you get teleported to a random room, and that's what happened to us there. That's why if you look on the map... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Look on the map, instead of going to this room right here and walk to the door, it put us all the way over here. That's what happened there, for those wondering. Okay, that's not great. I have 1 heart now. If I get hit twice, or get hit by 1 champion enemy, the run is over, so let's try not to do that. Could be much easier said than done, however. I'm sure many of you have come to expect by now. Yeah, that's probably not the best character to play as when you are rusty, as I am. That's okay. We still could win. We could get lucky. There's 2 ways to win an Isaac run. Either you get good, or you get lucky. I think in this case, we're only relying on luck. The getting good part is coming soon. Okay, that was horrible. I've taken red heart damage, now I will not get a deal. If I defeat the boss. That sucks. This room also kind of sucks. You have to put yourself in harm's way in order to do damage to the enemies. I don't know how we're going to make it out of this room unscathed. I'm not going to lie. Actually, we haven't made it out unscathed because I've already taken damage, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know how we're getting out if you're alive. I guess the answer to that, if there is an answer, is very, very slowly and carefully. Alright, it's a good thing that guy does not have predictive shots, otherwise I'd be dead like 3 times over. What I mean by that is he shoots where you are, not where you're going. Which is great news for me, because if he shot where I was going, I'd be dead. As I've expressed previously. Okay, that's a champion enemy up there. When I kill him, he's going to explode into a bunch of tears. Or red shots. Which the other guys obviously don't do. And he has more health than the regular enemy does. Alright. Last but not least, the crazy guy. There we go. He did exactly as I said he was going to do. Imagine that. The guy who's played the game before says something that's going to happen before it happens in the game. Who could have predicted that? Alright, yep. So now, instead of getting lucky, it all comes down to getting good. Because it doesn't matter how lucky I get, if I get hit another time, the run's over. So let's try to avoid that from happening. Let's try to avoid having that happen. I don't know. One of those probably made more sense than the other. Who cares? I should, because my goal is to be understood, but you know what I mean. Anyways. Somehow we survived. I'll take it. Ooh! It is HP. However, it does not give us more health than we currently have right now. Even though it looks like it would be a full heart increase. Because there are no half-rotten hearts. So if I get hit with a rotten heart, the run is still over. That probably didn't make any sense, but if you ever play the game, it makes sense to you. I'm in exactly the same boat that I'm in now. Also, guess what? We haven't gone to the item room yet, and I have a key, so let's try to find the item room. Oh, I accidentally picked it up. Well, guess what? Our goose is cooked now. If I get hit, run's over. Exact same state we were previously in. How exciting. I was not trying to go here, but Curse of the Maze had other plans. Whoop-de-doo. How exciting. I had a feeling that this is not the way to the item room, and I was right. Hello, Troll Bomb. It's nice of you to drop in. So right now, if we want to not be in a state where if we get hit, we die, we don't want to be in the one-shot zone, life support, whatever you want to call it, we need to get a soul heart, or a health increase. Either one of those things would save us. As it stands right now, if I get hit, run's over. Oh, I guess the one benefit of that is that we can get into this room, where the door is only open if you only have one heart. But unfortunately, the item in here absolutely sucks. So guess what? That was all for nothing. Sad. Okay. Curse of the Maze actually put us in the exact room we were trying to go to, which I guess is kind of funny. That random can pick the one that you were already headed towards in the first place. And that's exactly what happened here. So it effectively did nothing. Random is random, after all. Okay, and for our troubles, adventuring all the way up here, what do we get in return? Depression. Woo! Thank you, game. Not a horrible item, but there certainly are much better items than that. As you can probably guess. Anywho, it's boss time. Can we defeat the boss so I can hit one time? That remains to be seen. I hope so, because if not, the run's over. High stakes, and it's Baby Plum. Oh no, this boss has 321 health. That's kind of a problem for a guy like me. Oh, how did it not hit me? I'll take it. Put that in layman's terms, we're gonna need to hit this guy a lot of times. Okay, good news everybody, we hit the guy a lot of times. Also for the Isaac Purist watching, yes, I know it's not a guy. Who cares? Techno, you misgendered the boss. The fictional boss in a video game. My bad. I guess my execution will be tomorrow. Or whatever. This is a great room. Especially when you're on one heart. Or half a heart, that is. However, we prevail. I don't like this room at all. This is a worse version of the room we were just in. The difference is that these guys never stop shooting, and those spikes will retract and extend over and over and over. And guess what? There's no way to prevent it. Of course, if you have flight, you're laughing all the way to the bank, but fortunately, this current run, we do not have flight. So it still remains to be a very real threat. Mysterious paper. Has an effect when you get hit. Unfortunately, as I mentioned ad nauseum at this point, that's not going to be very useful for a guy like me in our current situation. I'm not going to repeat why, because you've already heard it so many times, but I'm sure you can probably figure it out. Why an item that doesn't affect on hit is not going to be very valuable in our current state. I'm not going to spell it out, because I've done that too many times now. Oh my goodness. And for any of you wondering what in the world's happening in this room, there's a boss in this room. Yeah. The game thought it was really funny. Instead of giving us an enemy, he gave us a boss. That's exactly what happened. Luckily, it was only a boss from floor 1, but still, it wasn't very nice. Anyways, onwards and upwards, we found the item room. Good news, everybody. And for the eagle-eyed among you, you may notice we have a curse again. And you'd be right, as indicated by the purple icon underneath the map. This time we got Curse of the Labyrinth, aka Curse the XL. The floor is bigger, and we have to fight 2 bosses at the end of the floor instead of 1. Because actually, this 1 floor counts as 2, because we got that curse. Bad news, we're less likely to get a deal. Good news, I don't know, you get 2 item rooms on 1 floor instead of 1. Is that really good news? I don't know. Oh man, that sucks. The game is really not doing us any solids right now. We've been thrown to the wolves and expected to survive. I don't know how much longer I have in me, I'm not gonna lie. Usually by now, like, the game just gives me an OP run, not have to do anything for myself. Today that is not the case. Okay, hello. Goodness, man. Be careful with that thing, you could hit somebody. Oh, that was very close. I really hope that the game is like weaving some epic tale right now. But like how I struggled, and then in the end, it all worked out. And it was all worth it, but so far that has yet to be the case. Okay. We have 3 cents, so even if we did have a key, which we don't, we would not go in there because there's nothing you can buy for 3 cents unless like a bomb is on sale. And bombs aren't on sale very often, I regret to inform you. Sometimes it happens. I'm not going to leave it up to chance. Like, how much I really need 1 bomb right now? Not that much. But if you want to buy an item from the shop, that costs 15 cents. And 3 is not 15. I know, sad times. Spend a bomb to get a chest. Sure, could have a key in it. It had 3 bombs and a troll bomb. Not quite what I was looking for, but close enough. No secret room there, unfortunate. We should save some bombs just in case we run into a tinted rock. That'd be enormous. It'd keep the run going. I'd love that. Random pill. On 1 heart, guess what? Random pill it is. Explosive diarrhea. Oh, joy. Not scary at all. Definitely not when you're on 1 heart. If I mess up at any point, you know it would have happened. Alright, take care of that before it takes care of me. Be gone. Okay. 3 keys for the rest of the floor, and a trinket that gives you bombs when you pick up money. Probably more valuable than a trinket that does something when you get hit. For the reasons aforementioned. Oh, great. Okay. Like, at least this trinket could do something for us. And as I said that, it indeed did do something for us, which is great. It's already been more useful than faded paper. Mysterious paper, whatever the item's called. This is a great room to take advantage of the fact that we have 3 keys for their whole floor. And guess what? We were rewarded because now we have more health, which is enormous. If I get hit now, the run doesn't end. That's probably pretty good, if I do say so myself. They turned down the heat a little bit, which I appreciate. Nice, another bomb. See, this burnt penny trinket is actually pretty good. You got 2 bombs for free out of it, so you can't complain about that. Ah, too bad. I thought we could get another bomb there. I'd be like, make that 3, but that's not what happened. It could have been, though. Oh, goodness. Definitely put ourselves in harm's way that time. Not recommended. Alright. Big room of basically nothing. Just a few these guys. What are they called? Night crawlers, I think? Who cares? All you need to know is to make that circle attack. If you don't stand next to them, you'll probably be fine. That's all they do. Alright, what do I want the most right now? Obviously more health. That's kind of a given. Number 2? More damage would be nice. Why not? One more tier rate. No matter what run you're on, those things are always something you want. You always want more damage. So why not? Fight things for less time. That was horrible. The little worm guy pushed that enemy into me. That was cheeky damage. Absolutely rotten. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So that's something you always want. Of course you always want to shoot faster. Who wouldn't? And you also could use some more health unless you're on max. So yeah. My current lists of requests is kind of the request you have every single run when you play this game. Can't really complain about damage, as we got a damage increase on the first floor. And that doesn't happen very often. But hey, you know, wouldn't mind having more. I'm greedy. Okay, bad news, everybody. It's not that Alex joined the chat. That'd be very mean. Welcome to the chat, Alex. Bad news is I went right to the boss room instead of the item room. And we definitely could use another item. So as soon as we finish in this room, and guess where we're going? Over to the item room. Yeah, we're doing a run as Lilith. Trying to go to Isaac so we can unlock Room Bag. It's a pretty good item. That's the current objective, in case you're wondering. Now you've been filled in. Oh, crap. I have to go through this stinky room. I don't like that. I do not. Because those spikes and those guys do not time up, or not line up, so... Okay. Looks like we're going to be skipping the item room. You love M&Ms. Cool. I'm not sure what relevance it has to what's currently happening on the screen, but sure. Good for you, Alex. Gertie Jr. Alright, we're gonna double our friends. Okay, that's scary. Hopefully the next boss is not harder than Gertie Jr. We don't live to regret our choice here. Where's Parky? You must be an old viewer. Or someone who's watched the old videos. Parky's not been on this channel for a long, long time. Unfortunate, but true. Nice hear rate increase. Can't go wrong with that. That I could be wrong. I don't think this game is exactly his type of game. His cup of tea. Awesome. I get hit now. The run is over. Not great. His little minion guys have got to go. Stop spawning stuff. Yeah, this would have been a great room to have Boxer Friends on. Oh my goodness. Stop. Get some help. Michael Jordan. Coca-Cola commercial. Oh, I die. I didn't see that. Oh well, run it back. Unfortunate. We have 1 heart though. Why did I just use my Boxer Friends? That was not very smart. Oh well. That's what happens when you have 1 heart. We hit, you died, and when we got hit. So, we're back to square one. It's just the way she goes. Not to quote B.O.B. That's just how the story unfolds. You get another hand after you fold. Yeah, this is our new hand. Hopefully this hand deals us more health. I don't think that's how you use that analogy. Oh my goodness. Really? Not okay with that. I thought I was safe, and clearly I was dead wrong. Now, Could have me going to the item room changed that outcome of me dying there? Maybe. Maybe we could have got an item that would require me to fight the boss for less time. Excuse me. Does anyone watch Logo Effects? I don't feel like there's a very high chance of that being true. There are 3 people watching right now. So you don't exactly have like a huge portion of the population to draw from. You don't have a huge pool. Whatever like niche YouTube channel. Or I don't even know what that is actually. I'm just gonna assume it's a YouTube channel. I don't feel like there's a high likelihood that someone else here watches that thing. Oh, only OG logos now. I see. G major. Wow. We are greatly rewarded for placing 1 bomb right there. Crazy. We got our bomb back and 8 cents. Amazing. I've not been to the item room yet this floor. Oh, that's not how I wanted to handle that. Oh well. Relax, I'll handle it. Okay, the item room has to be this way. Guaranteed. Will we be rewarded for placing our bomb there? Let's find out. No. Oh, actually that's pretty good. I think that was worth it. What that does is shows us the secret rooms. Which I think is worth 1 bomb. You definitely would have to spend more than 1 to see both of them, so I think it's worth it. We haven't been to the shop yet either. Interesting. As soon as I say that, I go to a room that has both the item room and the shop. Would you look at that? We could be on this room for a while. There are a lot of enemies in this room. Did you know in the original, Isaac, like the Flash version, there was only like 1 square size rooms? So you'd never see a room like this. This room is 4 squares. It's a big room. It didn't exist in the original. That's something I often forget. But back then there's only 1 room size. What? PBS Kids in G major? Is this like YMCA in the minor scale and it sounds like Dragon Ball Z? Nerd, nerd, nerd. Okay. Doesn't exactly do a lot, but at least it will be doubled when I use Box of Friends, so I guess there is that. This is kind of a waste of time, but if we get 1 more cent, we can go to the shop, so I think that's worth it for that reason alone. Nothing. No more fires for a chance to get a cent. Oh well. Nope. The other secret room could have some money in it. Or if we use our bomb right here, we could have money, because that is a fool's gold rock. And those drop money when they're blown up. Crazy. Alright, let's see here. Is there money in the second secret room? No, there's a soul heart though. Soul hearts are pretty good. Yeah, if I watched that, I'd know what you were talking about. Imagine that. That wouldn't be very much like me. I'm not exactly known for knowing about stuff. If anything, I feel like I'm almost known for not knowing about stuff. So I'm like, hey, have you heard of blank? And I'm like, nope. Seems to be the way it goes. Wow, look at that. We got the exact same item we had last time. Well, that was lucky, because that's a good item. Damage and speed up. That's a good one. Curse of the Lost. Okay. Ooh, a tear rate increase. You shouldn't have game. This one's already way better than the last one. For the simple reason of I have health. Okay, we have enough money to go to the shop now. Yeah, our tear rate's great, our damage is great. We really can't complain. Nothing else we could want. In this moment. So our many runs are worse than this. Okay. Enemy that turns into more enemies when it does. Imagine that. Alright, good old Curse of the Lost. Goes unaware, makes it so you can't see the map. But it does one more thing besides that, which I did not know. I think I mentioned this every stream. But just in case you didn't know as well. It also adds more rooms to the floor layout. So it makes the floor bigger. Which is horrible! So not only does it make it so you can't see the map, so you'd spend more time just like going around trying to find like the boss room, but it also adds more rooms onto the floor layout. So it makes it a bigger floor. So you're almost guaranteed to waste a whole bunch of time. There's more rooms for you to explore. With no map, of course. Like, that's extra mean. I never knew that for the longest time. Alright, I have to get rid of these stack guys first. If we don't, they're going to make more enemies. And enemies that make more enemies are no bueno. Almost guarantee you spend a whole ton of time on a room. Whoa! Okay, the trites are demanding our attention. Now they're dead, though. Oh, and that's the room complete. Would you look at that? Wishbone. Okay, oh. Room with the tinted rock in it, but I don't have any bombs. Ooh, black candle! Don't mind if I do. That's awesome. No more curses for the rest of the run. That's something you'd love to see. And we got a bomb in there, so now I can blow up the tinted rock. Nice. 2 soul hearts and swallow a penny. Enormous, man. I might regret saying this, but I say right now, everything's coming up Millhouse. Okay, I'm not sure what the point of doing that was. Oh, actually, it's a good pill. Makes a bad sound, like something bad happened, but it actually is a good effect. If you use 3 of them, you get more health. It just pretends to be a bad pill. Okay, this guy's about to be melted. This is probably the easiest boss in the game. As I probably demonstrated there. By his absolute deletion. Yeah, I'd say he's definitely in the running for the easiest bosses in the game. Or one of them. Alright, have fun, man. And I will continue to play Isaac. See you later, Alex. Have a good day. Can you imagine if it's like a video that he uploaded on his own channel? That'd be funny. Like, he thought he was just being weird, but actually... he was self-promotion the whole time. Gotcha! That'd be funny. Alright, any day now, Mr. Spider. I know what he's doing. Like, he's purposely not coming towards me because he wants me to go somewhere where he can hit me. He's cheeky like that. Oh, he's made a big mistake. Alright, self-sacrifice room. Not my cup of tea at the moment. You know, I don't think we need to do anything. I think we can just go right to the boss and be fine. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Lemon garlic parm wings. Oops. Big mistake. Oh, I already defeated the boss. Oh, that's right, it was the Duke of Flies. And I talked about how much of a joke that boss is. So much of a joke I forgot I even fought it. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. Did Boiled Baby get buffed? Like, it looked like it actually shot towards the direction of the enemy right there. If you know anything about Boiled Baby, that's highly unusual. It usually just, like, spews out tears in a random fashion, and you just, like, pray that it actually hits something. In this case, it actually looked like it was aimed towards the enemy. Maybe it's just luck, I don't know. Maybe it will never happen again, I'm not sure. What happened right there is definitely making me question whether or not the item got buffed. Let's see. Will it shoot towards the enemy? It's kind of a dangerous test. Maybe? I don't know. Hard to tell. Maybe it didn't get buffed. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I don't know. That one seemed to actually hit the enemy too. Let's see here. This is a dangerous test. Okay, that one's useless. It hit that time though. Outplayed again. If we get an arcade here, I'm definitely going to be picking up that Swallowed Penny again. Alright, got this one down. Good thing with these guys, after they do their attack, they have no way of hitting you. They don't hit you the first time. Like, you got at least a second or two before they attack again. If they don't move, that is. Aha! I have no money, so I'm not going into the shop. No, somehow I went right to the boss. I'm more effective at finding the stuff when I had Curse of the Lost, which is sad. Natural pathfinding took me right to the boss again. I'd like to go to the item room first, believe it or not. Which is where we're about to be headed. Oh, the fear effect actually did something for once? Unbelievable. Alright, let's put this guy to the test again. Will he hit the enemy? Okay, yeah, he actually did. Maybe he has been buffed. It's not a huge buff, but it looks like a buff nonetheless. Interesting. Oh, haha, this room is not scary at all. It's been defanged. Almost quite literally. Whoa, that's close. Okay, he's gone. Now it's just a little worm guy. The needle. Hemolacria. This is going to ruin our range. It's also big damage. I think we'll take it just because it's big damage. Oh, it actually ruins your tier rate, not your range. But it makes your range a little lower. Let's see what this is. Nope, I am not doing that. Let's reroll your entire run. Not too fussy about that one, not going to lie. The one time you definitely do not want this item is if you have really high range, or if you're doing the ascent. Because in the crawl space, it's simply not it. That's not the time. Okay, we're fighting the Stain. Oh, the exact same boss I fought not too long ago. So this time I'm going to have two friends instead of one. So these are my box of friends. What? Why did my shots randomly go orange? Maybe one of my tier effects? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, yeah, those are pure shots. Okay, gotcha. Okay, monstrance. makes a like aura around your character. It does damage. Of course, when we take in the Eternal Heart, yeah, time to fight the boss. Or the boss. It's kind of a boss. You do see it during boss rush, so you could argue it's a boss for that reason. Nice, we got lucky there. It could have shot directly beneath it. If it did shoot directly beneath it, I would have taken damage. That would have sucked. Alright, increase our chance of getting an angel deal in the future. We don't have money to go to the shop, so we're just going to continue on. Recurse room. So far, not worth it. Oh, never mind. That's a difference maker right there. Oh, of course I shoot with one enemy that can't take damage. That'll teach him. Oh, wait, that guy's got to go. Now he's gonna spawn spiders. I hate spiders. You need like a top 10 enemy to remove with the eraser. Actually, not really. They don't have that much health late game. But they do move very erratically. Alright, I think that guy is actually gone now, because the views number has returned to 1, which it was before he showed up. Which means, guess what, guys? It's chatter review time. Woo! Everyone's favorite segment. Clap, clap. Chatter review. Clap. What do you have to say about the Alex chatter? I don't know, he's kind of an odd guy. But that's okay. One thing you definitely can say is that he was certainly high in his own supply. That is to say, he marched to the beat of his own drum. Yeah, that'll make it easy to understand. Replace one idiom with another. But, like, stuff he's saying is very organic, you know? Like, I have no idea what he was talking about, but clearly it meant something to him. He probably was something that, it was all about, like, as his own inside joke. You can't say that for some people, you know? A lot of people, it's just like whatever the popular meme is, that's the thing they're talking about. Not this guy, you know? It stands out for that. You can appreciate that about him. I can see forever. Huge. Oh, that's really good too. Damage increase, plus you can break rocks sometimes. Emphasis on sometimes. Come on, game. Game? There we go. Yeah, not very easy to demonstrate when you have low tier rate, but you just have to take my word for it. Well, I guess you don't have to because I just demonstrated it working, but you know what I mean. If it was not to work that one time. Oh, okay, this is where you don't want to have monstrance. The rare time. Oh my goodness, and that's where you don't want to have acid tears. Never again. Shall I make the monstrance mistake? What? Okay, that wasn't very cash money. Or very punk rock. Homing tears will go crazy on this build. But it's also like every single build in existence, so. Yeah. Interesting we're not stumbled across... What? Interesting we're not stumbled upon the secret room yet. I don't know what I said a second ago. Ah, Kron. Oh, big annoying room. Emphasis on big. Why do they keep running away from me? Like just outside my effective range. Oh, that guy just got destroyed. Oh, you sneaky mom. Would this build be easier right now if I didn't have monstrance? Maybe. Monstrance? What am I saying? Hemolacria. Maybe, but it'd also be less cool. And that is an often overlooked factor of a run. The cool factor. Will you win because your run is cool? No. But if you die, at least you'll look cool doing it. Two hearts. Completely useless, unfortunately. Normally it isn't, but in our case it is, because I have full health. I guess if we only had one heart, it also would be useless. Unless you get hit by an enemy that only does half a heart of damage. Which in later floors is none. Alright, I can tell you one thing for free. We most certainly do not want any more range increases. Right now it's pretty difficult to hit things, not going to lie. Oh, I forgot that could happen. The mushroom could explode and do damage, which is exactly what happened. And it only happened because one of my shots at break a rock decided it's going to break a rock, which it does not always do. And the mushroom decided it's going to be a poison mushroom, which also does not always happen. So two rare things happened. And for that reason it took damage. Why do I want to go to the shop so bad? I don't know. I don't have enough money. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Why did that happen? Like, look. I have a higher preference for angel deals right now. Why did it teleport me to a devil deal? Don't understand. Maybe I don't understand this. Grilled cheese Obama sandwich. We're not going to sing the rest of the song. That's probably for the best. It's Bighorn! And Bighorn is taking big damage. I'm a fan of. With our big shots. Now's your chance to be one. No deal! Unfortunate. Well, that's okay. Moving on. Ha! The room that's normally scary is not scary at all because we have Flat File. Aw, yeah. Okay. That wasn't very cool. Nah. No, this room's also not scary at all because we have Flat File. It's a good thing we picked that up. We could be living in a flat fileless world right now. This room I'm not a fan of. It's okay though. Oh, it's not okay though. I changed my mind. I did not see that shot. Oh yeah, fun fact about those guys, they can only shoot once when you're in the room. But if you leave the room and come back, they can shoot again. Yeah, something you may not have known. Haha, this room's a joke. Because I have Flat File. Oh, that's a new sound. I don't know which one of those guys actually made that sound, whether it was the skulls or the other guy. Regardless, it's a new sound. Okay, neither one of those are good. Oh, actually, that's a great one. What am I saying? Telling straight lies right now. That guy is tanking. I'm not talking about YouTube Rewind. There's probably a lot of people watching who don't know what I'm talking about, which is sad. There are people who could exist today who've never seen a YouTube Rewind, actually. It's kind of crazy. Like, oh, it hasn't happened in the last 5 years. Therefore, it's not happened ever. Should I take this? No. I probably shouldn't. Would it be funny if I did took it, though? Yes. Oh, I still have 3 damage. 3 damage is kind of a lot when you have 4.0 tier rate. With Hemolacria, of course. This is a weird build now. That's okay. I kind of knew that when I picked almond milk up. 3 damage almond milk is kind of crazy. 3 diamond almond milk. Buy now. 3 diamond. Now if I had homing, the build would really go crazy. Before, it's just like a consideration. Now it's guaranteed. No, brother. No, good news though. There was a Tinter Rock in the room. Oh, what a joke. Back to square one? You kidding me? It is kind of where I was going though. Don't tell the game that though. The enemy would want to be anything else except for helpful. Well, the good news is I don't really have to worry about our shots arcing anymore. The bad news is you still have to worry about trying to hit things because they just go wherever. I'll stand right here. I don't think he can hit me. Alright, finally. Come on. There we go. No? No, okay. Where's the secret room? Right here? Oh, I already found the secret room. For some reason I have no recollection of that. But it did happen. Oh, come on. What? And those guys never stop shooting? That sucks. Oh. This is a weird build. Oh, that's Bob's brain guy. Oh, would you look at that? Isn't that damage and tear rate up? No, it's damage up for sure. It is damage and tear rate. It's speed down, but who cares? You got bigger fish to fry than that. Huge. Okay, let's go fight the boss. It's Brownie. Double the friends, which is double our tear rate effectively. Double the shots that we're making. Oh, goodness. Alright, Brownie's now dead. That didn't take very long. This is probably the bitrate killer, I just realized that. Whoops. Sorry. Range up, sure. Tear size up. Looks like we're doing insane damage, but unfortunately, just a visual effect. Okay, tell you what, I'm actually going to give this guy some keys. Which you might think I'm out of my mind for doing, but there's not a whole lot of places for us to spend keys going forward, so I feel like that's okay. How many am I... what? How many am I going to keep? Let's keep one. No, well, now you're getting blown up. You had your chance. And you blew it. I should go to the shop now. Sorry, guys. I think it should be pretty obvious we're not going to Hush. They probably could take him with this build. Excuse me, man. No, maybe that range up actually was no joke. Really? I don't know what's happening right now. I was moved into a shot again. Still not recommended. Oh, really? Still managed to hit me. Oh, I got Dark Bomb. That's interesting. Hi, I'm Derek Bum. No, kitchen gun. Of course it was greed. Oh, there's a sound effect for that now. There's a sound effect for that now, too. That's new. There's so many new sounds added to the game. Oh, no, I do have caps lock on. I didn't even realize. Probably doesn't mean anything to anybody, but it's something for me. Accidentally found a secret room. Very nice. More money. Also very nice. Oh. Entering into the boss trap room for free. Oh, it doesn't really do anything, but I guess I'll still take it. Double our friends for fun. Oh, that's right, it shows you where the boss is going to spawn before they spawn there now. That's a great feature. I'm really happy they added that. That wasn't the last update, but still. It's a great one. Now you're less likely to get telefragged. Any update that makes you less likely to get telefragged is a good update. I didn't even know it hit me. I didn't even see it. Nope. The whole room was for nothing. Really? You again? Got to hear his new sound? Okay. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I think I already made that joke. Reference. Whatever. Shovelware's brain game reference for those unaware. The unknowers. Does money have a sound when it hits the floor? I almost said, does money have a floor when it hits the sound? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Oh. The bad thing about shooting unpredictable tears. Sometimes you can hit things you weren't intending to hit. There's another full card. If you wanted it. Whatever. It's not a big deal. This guy is free, essentially. I mean, you still have to pay for him, but at least you don't have to worry about walking on spikes. I think Flatfile has certainly paid for itself this run. The amount of room that's... The amount of rooms that's made easier is, like, insane. Crooked Penny. When did I unlock that? I guess I went to Delirium as the keeper? I don't remember doing that at all. How did I kill Delirium with 2 hearts? Oh, great. Space Remnant does nothing. Whoop-de-doo. What to do? Reroll rocks or something? Oh, rerolls enemies. Who cares? Anytime I see a spacebar item in this game, it's already like minus 50 dopamine, I swear. Because you can only hold 1 spacebar item. If maybe they could hold more than 1, I'd be more excited, but... That, coupled with the fact that most spacebar items do nothing. Or effectively nothing. Like that one. And C. Very funny. I know it got buffed, but I'm not taking it. And by buffed, I mean it gives you enough time now to actually, like, have the thing die and not end your run. Random pill? Yeah, random pill. Not vibing with that one. Oh, guess what? There's nowhere else for me to spend my money. Actually, okay, I'll try to get luck increase. I don't want to blow up the machine, though. This could be very dangerous. It's not the luck increase. I guess there is only a chance to get a luck increase. It's not guaranteed. Oh, I didn't have enough money to blow up the machine. Better safe than sorry, regardless. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot I had that. Okay, there are 4 enemies in this room, not just 2. Worth noting. I'm going for the chest here. Okay. Secret room. Oh, behind me. That I was not expecting. As you can probably guess. Okay. I say... Oh. No, we haven't. Never mind. Fight the boss. Oh, probably should double our friends. Why not? Isaac. Okay, I did not see that. In the flurry of tears on the screen, I did not notice that one headed towards me. I never have a problem. Alright, that's the end. Oh. Oh! Okay. Now item descriptions are unlocked. You actually have to defeat Mom, so all the other stuff I did didn't count towards it. Nerd! That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna go to Isaac, so we're taking this one. Like, I know it said that earlier, like when I read it, but I thought it would have replied retroactively, but clearly I is incorrect. So now we can start getting item descriptions. It's within a great room. We're gonna use my box of friends. Oh my goodness, really? Really? Okay, obviously I'm taking Golden Bomb. Are you out of your mind? Like, why would I not take that? I don't want to go back for anything. Nah. We've already been to both secret rooms. What else would we bomb? Let's just get out of here. It was cool for 2 seconds, though. Oh. That was a misplay on my part. Didn't need me to tell you that, though. 15 bombs. I think I'd rather take the coin, even though it's not going to do anything. I'll still take it. I'd love to find a curse room. Just because it could do something for us. Somewhere we're having high range is not good. Oh. Probably should have let Dark Boom take the heart there. My bad. Dark Bomb? For you? Haha, it does nothing. Dark Bomb? Random pill.
Experimental
HP up, luck down. Not a huge fan of that one, not going to lie. There. Right. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Forgot I had options. Oh, black market. What are you selling? Smelter. Piggy bank. They're not going crazy for any of those. The most enticing deal there is the little beggar guy. But there's not a ton of HP on the floor. I forgot I even had that item. That's a known fact. Hello, homing troll bomb. Goodbye, homing troll bomb. Oh. Hello, secret room. I wonder what I'm going to take in this scenario. Obviously, the soul heart. No questions asked. What? Is that guy okay? Really? Really, Dark Bomb? Don't know where I'm going to be spending this money, but we have a ton of it now. Sure. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye.
the fool.
There, finally use my full card. You happy, guys? Who cares? Not one of those really move the needle for me, but I gotta pick one of them. Oh, this can't hurt me, because guess what? Flat file. Aha, you still can't hurt me, because guess what? Flat file. Sounds like I'm really trying to sell it to you. Guess what? Flat file! You didn't pick that trinket all those floors ago. The lovers. Okay then. Sadly, there are no spikes in this room. Oh, I got hit. Ooh. That's tempting. However, I had to give up flat file. I want to give up flat file. Flat file's been awesome for us. I can bet... What? I can guarantee you. I bet you that. Next floor in the cathedral, we're gonna find a room with spikes. Mark my words, it will happen. Okay, hard room. I'm not gonna pick either one of those. I don't need either one right now. I could need a soul heart in the future though, which is why I'm not taking the bomb. Oh crap, I didn't realize that was from options. Why did you make a spider dark bomb? Why did they have to nerf you so? Flat file! Red poop can still hurt me though. Which you just tried to push me into because they're evil like that. I feel like Monstrance is a pretty good counter to having weird shots. Or I can't hit things in front of me. Doing damage to things in front of me by Monstrance. What hit me? I don't even know. Tiny man, tier opacity. A great idea. So I can make my tiers less opaque so I actually could see things. Alright, what you got? Yeah, obvious choice. I do not want to become Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus. No one knows that song. That's okay. There's options. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I like that. Prism syncs up pretty nice there. Haha. Flat file. This might get very annoying, I can guarantee you. If it isn't already. Oh, hello. Just came to say. Oh, there's a boss in this room. I don't even know what hit me. Oh, interesting. He can pop up while in the aura of monsters. I did not know that. The area of effect. I should not have stood there. That was not smart. Wow, we went straight to the boss. I'm gonna pretend that was totally intentional. It was not a complete coincidence. Oh, nice. Dark Bum, you did something useful for once. Congratulations. That's awesome. Oh, I don't even know what happened over there. Actually, I do know what happened. It was Team Alacria plus Prism. Nonsense. Right hand could be interesting. Left hand, I mean. But, we haven't touched any guppy items, so I don't feel like it's a big deal. No big deal, I'm telling you. I'm already walking on it. Oh, that's not it, it's 1k few. I messed that up. That's alright. I confused my songs. Right. going up. Not just on a Tuesday. Here we go. Tempting. Very tempting room. Uh-oh. What every challenge should aspire to be. Yeah, well, Darkbone decided for me on that one. Oh, extra enemies in this room. Oh, come on, man. Really? Wish I had some effect when I picked up money. Oh, I could have had that earlier. I forgot about that part. Instead we opted for flat file. Sorry. Oh, goodness. I didn't even see it hit me. Kind of a problem. Hopefully we're not in a situation where that becomes a useful trinket. That's unlucky. Bad positioning. What? I didn't know what don't even know what hit me. Couldn't even tell you. Alright, hopefully we find some soul hearts in that curse room. That's definitely wishful thinking if I've ever heard it. Oh my goodness, really, man? Seriously? Stop. Don't talk to me. Alright. Bosses are gone. You're free from them now, but we look on. Nice. Some more HP. Things you'd love to see. So much money, nowhere to spend it. Ah, flat file. Look at it. Comes in clutch again. This one would be much more annoying without it. Oh, maybe I should have taken the key there. Oh well, not a big deal. Come on, really? I got hit twice in that room? You choking? Oh no, I don't like this one bit. I do not. Seriously? Okay. No, no, no. You don't take any of those. I don't want to run. What? I don't want to throw my run away. I'm trying to stay alive out here. It's kind of difficult when you can't see anything. Alright, cool. Somehow everything died. I'll take it. Is that true? Sapphire 64 official. Welcome. We're playing Isaac today. I'm trying to defeat Isaac as Lilith. That's the current objective. Does that mean anything to you? Maybe not. That's okay. A lot of people who watch the stream are not people who have seen Isaac before, which is kind of interesting. Ah, okay. It wasn't that long ago then. It's like a year tops. Welcome back, still, regardless. Really? I was not expecting that. Also, there's another room attached to this. The trend continues. I don't like this room very much. Oh, hey, Darkbomb! Have I got a show for you? Nice! Huge. Ah, not so nice. Judgment. Please be the guy who gives HP for money.
Judgment.
Yes! That's exactly what I wanted to see. Look how much money we have. All going to waste. Till this guy showed up. Oh, interesting. Oh, if you like Deltarune. At some point I'm going to play that on this channel, since we recently played Undertale. And he gives me the item. It's useless. That's okay though, because he gave me a Hierophant card.
The Hierophant.
I don't exactly see the comparison between Deltarune and Isaac, but interesting that people said that, I guess. Anywho, time to fight the boss. And double my friends. Oh, that's not exactly a requirement. Oh, man. Yeah, normally it's not this hectic. Right now I can barely see a thing, which is kind of my detriment. Not going to lie. Oh, yeah. That right there is also an example of a time when I can't see a thing. He still hit me. What a jerk. If I had some, like, on-hit item, that'd probably be going crazy right now, since the amount of times I've been hit. Not exactly something you want to say. Alright, you are now dead. I hit a lot of times during that fight. That's okay, because we survived. Next floor, let's go. There we go, room bag. The whole reason we did this run. Gimpy, that's a good one. That's also a good one. It used to be bad, but now it's good. Sure, we'll use that once. Money, who cares? That's also a good item. Okay, those are all good items, so you don't see that every day. We needed it in this run. Okay. Probably shouldn't have taken a range increase. That's okay. You jerk. Another spider for my troubles, really? Is that really necessary? Okay. I didn't even see the shot. This range is kind of a nightmare, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're going to take the key here because I have max money, so picking up the coin would do nothing. So the interest of actually doing things, I'm going to pick up the key. What's the coin? That's a lie. Ooh, that's awesome. Wonder how close I am to conjoined. 2. Okay, I need one more item and then I'll get it. Because even though right now I have Dark Bomb, he doesn't count because I didn't pick up the item. It came from another item. Because it's not actually an item that I have in my inventory. If you want to put it in Minecraft terms. That's why it doesn't count towards the transformation. Oh, okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Thanks for stopping by. You said a lot more meaningful things than the guy before you. Yeah, in the future, if you play this game, this is what your run could look like. And probably even better. It also could put a false expectation in your mind. It's like, oh man, when's my run going to have crazy shots that go across the entire screen and make it so I can't see anything? Oh man. Edmund. Soul Heart. Huge. Oh, there's an exploding enemy right there. I almost completely missed that. Homing tears really would go crazy right about now. Now I'm taking the range increase. Lesson learned. I gotta go get the heart. Thanks. Rando pill. Not feeling it. One more purity pill. Could be huge for us. It'd be at least an HP up, which wouldn't hurt. Not exactly swimming in health at the moment. For some strange reason. No one can figure out why. Experimental pill. Not feeling that one either. Hey, Dark Bomb, have I ever got something for you? Chest. Ah, our good friend Data Miner. I hate that item. It ruined our challenge run earlier. I mean, we still won, so it didn't ruin it that bad, but still. Aha, you're in the very spot I actually can hit. In other words, your goose is cooked. Watch, I'm gonna explore the entire floor before I find the boss room. Calling it right now. Oh, boss is still alive. One of them is. Kind of a problem for a guy like me. Not anymore, he's dead. Aw, yeah. Unless this is the boss room. In this direction. Oh, nice. Secret room. Oh, no, not so nice. Brimstone laser. Oh, Dark Bomb. Oh, nice, a black heart. You shouldn't have. Okay, these are both gonna be items, because we're on the chest. I do not like that item at all. Not even gonna pick it up. That's how much I don't like it. basically make our impossible to manage run even more impossible to manage, so I'm not going for that. Even if it is a tier rate increase. Oh nice, more items. Sure. Does nothing, but I'll still take it. Okay, don't really care about that one. Not gonna do very much for us, but at least we got the item pool. Isn't that a good one? Oh, normally, guess what? It's completely useless because we've already been to both the secret rooms. Pilot shows you where the secret rooms are. Not very useful when you've seen both the secret rooms. Oh well. Oh. Okay. It's not going to do anything for us, but we got it. Okay, on to the boss. And good news, everybody, we actually did not explore the entire floor. Means I get to use my book twice. Okay, what even hit me? I don't cannot see a thing. Okay, I know it's gonna hit me there, at least. I know it's gonna hit me there too. Okay, that wasn't very smart. I don't have crazy health, it's kind of a problem. Alright, here's Delirium if we want to go to him. We don't. Not right now. I want to be stronger. Come back when you're a little, richer. Alright. From next to the arc, he takes all the damage. Oh, who's here? Oh, who is Pin? Emphasis on was. Hey, that one's mine. Sorry. Friends till the end. What you got? Bunch of pins. They're just so scary the first time. Man, -2 luck is not our friend. Not going to lie. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be frail. Seen that room before. Kinda sad. I can just look and I'll know. Justice! Oh! Incredible. Oh, and that's it. Alright, so the strongest are gonna be to fight Mega Stan Mule. Oh, I didn't even see that. The fool. What is happening right there? Why do I have an infinite thing of tears? That's weird. Alright, we're gonna go in there, pop the book, hope for the best. Even though I can't see anything. Probably concerning. Should be. That's not the way. No, brother. Nope. If it's successful, then we shall fight Mega Satan. Or actually, that's what we're doing to do. Or we shall fight Delirium. But there's a chance that this goes horribly wrong. Because I can't see anything. Okay, I can see that. They're pretty focused though in order to see it. For obvious reasons. Okay. Yep. You know how to dodge that attack. A small room plus this is absolutely insane. This is just pure insanity at this point. If you can make heads or tails of what's happening right now, I applaud you. Because I most certainly cannot. Cannot see a thing. Imagine if I had, oh, Transcendium on top of this. Oh, I heard it drop a heart. Oops. Thank you, Placenta. Uh-oh. Oh, it hit me! You joking? Nice, I got the heart. Oh, there's a soul heart up here. Didn't even know it was near the place. For obvious reasons. Yeah, I knew that one was coming. Oh, okay. Alright, phase 2. Phase with less health and scarier attacks. Okay, I didn't even know what he was doing, which is, again, kind of an issue. You're meant to be dodging it. What? Alright, whatever. Take the iframes. What attack is this? I think it's flames. Again, I can't tell. Oh, that one's definitely flames. Yeah. That one I can actually see. Thing's over. What's he doing? Oh, he's doing that one. The wiggly one. What attack? Oh, it's the weird one. Oh, I got hit. Oh, goodness. Oh, he died. Okay. How am I still shooting? This is a stupid idea. I was lucky to survive that, but... this will probably kill me, but we're gonna do it anyways. For the content. I should not come here. But hey, we could get Sci-Fly, and then we'll be laughing. No, no, no. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. No, it's a champion that heals itself constantly. Or you can get homing. If we get homing, we'll be laughing. Right now we need a TP card. Oh, that's hilarious. 2 things I can't even reach, and somehow we opened the secret room. Oh, I need that. Sorry, Dark Bum. That one's mine. Oh. Forgot about that. Alright, that's basically useless. Can't wait to see what it looked like on YouTube. It's probably just like, you can't even tell what's happening. Which means you had the same experience as me, because I couldn't tell what was happening. Good news though, guys. One more little guy, and then we shall be conjoined. Then we'll shoot even more tears. Oh, it's Lucky Penny. That would have been huge. A second ago. Oh. Ah. That would have been huge in the last floor. Oh, nice. Enormous play. How far do I want to go? Okay. Alright, now you're just being greedy. Come on, man. Okay. Very funny. Nope, that's as much as you get. Whatever, fair play. Don't have to be happy about it, though. Also... what's it called again? Flat file. Flat file to the rescue. Alright, that time I could see the attacks. Good news. It's unusual, but that time I could. Oh, I did not mean to pick that up. That's okay. Well, I did not mean to pick that up because I'm at 100 money, basically. 1 away. Max money. Thank you, Placenta. Enormous. Nice. Break all the rocks. Oh. Haha. Oh. That one's for you, Dark Bomb. I think you got it. I don't think I got the bomb. Strange room. What? What made that sound? Mystery pill. Speed up, sure. Sounds like I'm playing WarioWare. Oh. Ah, someone hit me. Two things hit me. Evil game. That is completely useless. Plus 15% chance to get a second item in an item room. There are no more items on this stage of the game, so it's trash. It does nothing. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. Another boss? I'll take the fancy card, of course. Oh, okay. That's a good card for Delirium. Aha, guess what? Flat file. Makes my familiar shoot more. Actually is good. We'll take that for a Delirium fight.
Hematemesis.
Alright, Nora's moving over. That's a lucky coin. Cool. That would have been very helpful to have on the chest. Really? That's very unlucky. Also provided chaos for that one beggar guy. Otherwise, we could have had a health increase. Oh well. How many hands are in this room? 2? Yeah, 2. Okay. Cool. Madness run. That one. That way. Oh, buddy. Oh, man. Alright, who's the boss? Who is it? Reveal yourself. Oh, okay. It's that guy. Guy's name I don't know. Which most of them. Okay, there's lots of health right there. I'm gonna save some of it just in case I need. Whoa. Oh! Nice, we just unlocked that. Yes? Alright, Dark Bone, we can have that, that's okay. Holy cow. Thank you. Base Dark Bone. Puberty? Thank you. Sentences that most people do not say. Alright, let's prepare for the worst here. Oh crap, that's the wrong way. Joys of Amnesia. I'm not talking about the video game. That's still the wrong way. What? Why do I keep going the wrong way? I have no memory? Right, bud. Oh, Dark Bomb. I'm shocked when Tears didn't hit that beforehand. Temperance, that's the exact opposite of what I want. Unless I get, like, invincibility. Okay, finally, somewhere I've been before. Where did I leave that trinket? Oh, it's gonna be impossible. It definitely wasn't here, this is a dead end. Come on. I was gonna say, not one of those is an acid tier? You're kidding me, right? There's a boss, but where's my trinket? Honey, where's my super suit? No, that's the wrong way. Oh, my tears are up in the stratosphere. Oh, it's actually a friendly fighter for once. Holy cow. Nice. Just one's fine. Not gonna complain about that. Extra health is extra health. It's another obvious choice. Alright, good news. If I take damage, we have some health on the floor. Question of the day. Where in the world did I leave that trinket? Oh man. Amnesia on the void floor. It's just pure cruelty, man. There it is. Finally. Okay, if this is Delirium, we're gonna have extra tear rate. Oh, I've already been in there. Down here, then. Not down there. Oh, this is where the extra health is. Man. There it is. Okay. That's not Delirium. Right, you're dead. Book of Revelations. Holy cow. Range down. That's actually a good thing. Makes it a little more likely for me to hit things. Okay, we should touch it at least. Alright, that... Oh, nice. Bookworm. I didn't know I was so close to that. Alright, oh, it wasn't delirium. Bad news, everybody. You gotta take the long trek back. Get the other trinket. Oh, that's not the right way. That's the health way. Or you could just have spikes. That also is an option. Here, tell you what. I'll leave it right here, so I don't have to walk as far. Legitimate consideration. Already been in there. There. Already been here, right? Yeah. Just making sure. I've already been here. Hold on a tick. I'm not talking about Minecraft. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Check it out. Okay, it's not delirium. Oh, you just made a big mistake. Oh no, it still doesn't work. Ah, never mind. Holy cow, this is like how to crash your computer. Make your computer easier to use. Alright, there's enough health on the floor. I don't care about picking up flat file. That's going to be more trouble than what it's worth, I think. Does eventually hit to where it's supposed to, right? Yeah, okay, it does. But it's very slow doing so because the range is out of this world. It's not good. But eventually it does hit where it's supposed to. I guess that's the main thing. No, nothing? Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice that guy up there. Golden bomb, sure, why not? Okay. That's from where I would have been laughing. Thank you, Dark Bomb. What? Hello. How'd you survive that? Oh, seriously? Okay. Going everywhere except for where I need to. Mystery pill. Bit late for that. Took one of those one time, and guess what? It was amnesia. We've been to every boss room except for Delirium, it would appear. It's kind of a problem when you have amnesia. Have we been here? No, I have not. Oh, he actually hit me. Says fan. Cool. The chariot. Oh. Could use it on that blood donation machine back who knows where. I don't feel like that's worth our time. Like, we're already going to waste a ton of it just trying to backtrack to wherever that Blackheart was. Never mind. What's over here? Okay, somewhere I've already been before. Yeah, there's another blood donation machine. Another one. DJ Khaled. We the best music. Oh, there he is. Finally found him. I'm lagging my computer. I'm also breaking every single pot in existence. Buddy, when you go back to normal, you're immune for a world of hurt. Or in your mom's foot, apparently. I can't imagine the stream is seen very much right now. Probably like Pixel Land. Okay. Yep. Oh, there's two. Okay, yep, there's a wall of tears. I cannot see a thing. I've never had to run like this before. In case anyone's wondering. Never happened. I have no idea where the boss is. That's not unusual for Delirium. Okay. Thank you for the distractions. I'm just gonna do this and hope I hit you. And I hope that I do damage. Just die already, come on. Oh, you idiot. Oh, he didn't stay in that form very long. He takes way more damage in that form. I think the fight's over? Can't really tell. I'm not even shooting right now, by the way. But it's still going for some reason. Alright, cool, we won. Nice. Oh, there's noise for that. Oh, that's a good item. Wow. Okay, good thing I did that. That actually unlocked a good item. Well, with that being said, guys, this is where I'm going to end the stream. I don't feel like extending it for another 9 minutes. Actually. I need to see something. Okay, this is the same. I have not found that many items on this file. Probably because this file is so new because it deleted my old file. Grr. When they just logged on and everything was gone. Yeah, anyways, that being said, thanks for watching, guys. My name's TechMecho. I love you all. I'll see you in the next stream. It might be Isaac, it might be something else. Time will tell. Depends on how I'm feeling on the day. Yeah, have a good day. See you later. Take care. And peace out, Girl Scout. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.